Let's go. No Forgotten Souls. No DBs. I tried to get whatever I could. I try to do whatever I can. Ended up being okay. My non-season. That's true. What's up, Cham? How you doing? Nightbot's being a monster again? Yo, why is Nightbot the ultimate savage? Die, clown. Whoa, goblin. We gotta go back in with Line of the Dead. Gotta go back in with the heat, chat. We needed that. We really, really needed that. I got one legendary, feels bad. On a goblin pack? Wow, we got a lot of DBs at least. Sage set. Streamer RNG. I get a lot of goblin packs, huh? Think I have a special status account. Maybe I just play a lot. This is my alt account too, so I don't know. Where's your resub notification? Did you hit F5 and share it, forehead? Later, Gator. Later, Gator. Probably just leave the whole stream and come back. Exit the whole menu and then reload the whole stream. And it might refresh. Ancient Rothma. My stash is bare bones. I cleaned out my stash while I was here last night. We're looking good, chat. We're looking real good. Flawless gems. Whoa. Wow. You'll miss out on the savages? Yeah, that's true. Doors! Sorry. No more locked doors. What'd you say, Malthiel? Malthiel, so like if you're doing like a T13 Malthiel, it's almost like T14. Like he's stronger than all the other Rift Guardians, yeah. Which is kind of cool. Like if you're like, it's just a T4, it's almost like T6 or T5. It's like a stronger. It feels at least 1 or 2 levels stronger than what it says he is. Quality of life, doors explode upon impact. As soon as you walk into them, they explode like if you're the Terminator or the Kool-Aid Man. The T-1000. I'm like, how can we be like so powerful but not walk through a door? Because like, you know, we have all this crazy god powers and stuff. Get down. Spec into the doorbuster trait. We're all brawn, no brains. There are no doors in heaven. Hold the door. Get to the chopper. Hold the door. Yeah, I made I just rewatched Game of Thrones recently, and I was kind of like making jokes about it, you know, like Hodor and stuff, because I was like, he's funny. It's like a meme, you know. And then I saw the scene again, the scene, and it was so sad, man. It was still so sad, man. Even after all the memes and jokes, if you watch it again, it's just as sad as it was for me. I'm like, what the hell, blood? Had the same impact, chat. Whoa. No. I thought the second time around, because you know everything, it'll be a little bit different, but Ned Stark and Hodor, all the big moments were still super sad. There's a lot of sad moments. I was like, oh. It's not like I cried or anything, okay? I just was like, oh. I can't joke about it. It's really not that funny. Oh, that door. Pew pew pew. You did a Denzel tier? Nice. Wait, we finished? Close it up. Whoa! Yeah, that's crazy, huh? Just think of Mufasa dying in The Lion King. That's pretty much Game of Thrones, the whole season. The whole series. Wake up, Papa! Get up! Yeah, what's up? Wait, this whole episode's full of spoilers, man. The feels, man. Yeah. $10 keystones. Let's do some GRs. Let's start getting our trapped back and everything. Let's start getting our gems leveled back to where we were. Yeah, I mean, some of the coolest characters ever in the first 2 seasons got wrecked. First season, even. I thought Robert was my favorite character. Robert and Tywin, probably my favorite 2 characters in the show. Yo, what's up, Snugs? How you doing, man? Hello. I like Tywin, the old dude, the old lion. Tyrion's cool too, man. Tyrion's A tier. I like Tywin and Robert Baratheon the most. He's so condescending to everybody, it's hilarious to me. Whoa! No Ripperino. No. Been watching some of your YouTube videos. Love the vids, man. Yo, thank you for the kind words. This is one of the YouTube Let's Plays right here. We film it live on Twitch. I just grabbed it though, okay? All right. Reek is your favorite? You're now YouTube famous. With great power comes great responsibility, don't forget. Mm-hmm. I'll be playing Barb most likely, or Necro, I guess. If I can't get a guaranteed group. That way I can carry pugs. I guess Crusader would be easier to carry. Of course you'll get a group. Basically, in case Key doesn't play consistently. I just didn't want to say it, you know? I'll be Barb if Key plays consistently. If not, then I'll be playing DPS. Bloodshed, what would be a great Season 17 build for Necro and DH? Impale, if you haven't played it, it's still going to be dominating next season. You know? Should still be crazy strong. Didn't change. For Necro, there's all kinds of Lawn Corpse Lance, Lawn Thorns. You can still play Pestilence at a super high level, like over 120. I think Impale will dominate other Lawn Demon Hunter builds, yeah. I still believe so. So we got an Enforcer. Maybe we get the Lazy Mancer. 25. What are some chill builds easy to run? Hoda is super chill. Ina's Wave of Light, super chill to play. You don't basically have to do anything, you just cast Wave of Light, essentially. Impale's fun. Friday the PTR starts. Friday, my friend. Pretty soon. Pretty soon, actually. I'll be streaming all weekend. Testing all the new changes, trying to find fun builds. See what's viable for T16. Like, there's so much infinite things to test, basically. We have to test every single build on T16 to see if it's viable. I have to test every lawn build to make sure that, or to see how it functions with no lawn rings. Like, how better is it with no lawn rings, you know? Essentially, there's like everything to test. That English. Would you make guides for lawn builds? I can imagine. Yeah, I probably will, but music stop? Lawn strafe. I do have primal lawn weapons, primal strafe weapons. We could test it. I don't even have the corpse shoulders either. That's one thing I need. Like I don't have the. I'm using like a Leorix. I don't have the corpse whisper pauldrons or whatever. Bane of the Trapped. There it is. Out here trapping. There it is. We got a Johnstone also. You're actually on console laughing myself. Should I use IK or Raycore? Their Barb has a lot of options. You can play Charge Barb. You can play Leapquake. You can play IK Leapquake. You can play full IK Hammer of the Ancients. Whirlwind. There's probably something else I forgot. So, they're all roughly the same power level as well. Hoda. We them boys. Our Necro's back on track already. In case you guys missed last episode, we took a fat dirt nap. AKA we ripped. I misjudged the trajectory of the charger and got killed. More spoilers. Oh yeah, Gemma V's after trapped. Good call, good call. Should probably do that first, huh? Rekka, what's up? Dude, we're flying, boys. Your Blood Rush feels so nice to use. Feels so clean. Gemma V's first? Alright. Since we don't really need for 35s, maybe I'll level Gemma V's first. I still don't have a Crispins either. No Crispy, no Corpse Whisper. Crispy? Let's go for shoulders, I guess. Pants, I need a Inarius pants also. Need a better offhand, I need so much. We're basically just busted right now. Busted can of biscuits. I'm gonna tin your ass. What does that mean? Wait a minute. Do I want it? Put the Johnstone. I guess I could use like skill of Nilfer, but I don't have. I'm gonna have like enough for one skill of Nilfer. Come on, Inarius, believe. There it is, perfect. That should be enough for Lazy Mancer, then we'll level up our stuff. That should be enough for it. Let's delete all this and keep grinding. Then I guess we'll go for shoulders next. Go, 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 go. Efficiency. Food poisoning is terrible? What's the sickest you've ever been? Me? I had like a crazy stomachache one time. When my pain was probably like a 9.9. I was on my way to the urgent care. It was like food poisoning, I guess. Thought I was dying, man. And then I just was so lazy. It was like so excruciating. I had like my keys. I was laying on the couch. The sofa. That's about it though. I mean, it was just like an extended duration. It was like 2 hours of excruciating pain. That was about it. That was about it. I think it was food poisoning. I'm not sure. It was like, this happened recently too. This happened like this year, like within a year. I've never broken a bone or anything, knock on wood. Knock on wood, baby. Momo Lude. Your food poisoning lasts 2 days? Like my stomach still hurt, but it went from like that 9.9 tolerance to like a manageable 8, I guess. My crown, I had to get a crown on my back molar. I kind of let it go, let it go, let it go. And then the nerve got exposed. That was pretty bad. Drank some whiskey, felt better. Whoa, no Procarino. Potion? I think it's an armor potion, so. 3-day stay in the hospital with E. coli? Damn, that sounds crazy, man. Pooping blood? Oh my god. I don't remember coming out. Let's go. 10% out of 20 feels bad. Spinal tap gone wrong. Brain had no fluid around it. Worst headache. Damn. That's not. You guys have some crazy stuff, man. Spinal tap. It just sounds wild. My sister needed one when she was like they needed to like drain fluid from her spine or something when she was a baby. Something like that. And she was like tiny, like she was probably like 7 years old or 8 years old. And she kept fighting him so much that they couldn't like do it steadily. Like she fought so hard, like, you know, and I guess like they couldn't drug her. She was like a little kid. I don't know. And then like a week later, they're like, yeah, I guess we didn't need to do that anyway. We're like, what? These damn doctors. They're like, yeah, no, actually, it's a good thing she fought us because we didn't actually need to do it.
Good luck this time, man.
I was like,
Much
what?
Love, blood bro, one blood bro.
These doctors, bro. It's cucked. There was like a small chance it could have like messed her up, like her spine, you know? Like it's like a risky surgery. Thank you for the 11 months, Cardzy. I appreciate you. Medical stuff is terrifying. I had to get stitches one time and they put a needle in my wound to numb it. Like they put a shot in the cut itself. And like I had some kind of weird like I don't know, nerve. I had like a shot of pain down my whole body. I got like numb. I had hit a nerve or something. It was weird. Like I got tased, bro. It was pretty. It didn't hurt so much as it was like I couldn't control my actions. I was like, whoa. Almost kicked the doctor upside the head. Easy, bro. It kind of like tweaked out, you know? I was like, bro, I didn't do this. Like, it doesn't hurt that bad. I just can't control it. It's like in the cartoons when they do the checkup, they hit him in the knee and they kick. Whoa. But I've been pretty fortunate up to this point, so I really haven't had anything yet. Been through sports and all kinds of stuff, boxing and football and just rough general fights and rough housing as a kid growing up. I'm pretty blessed, RN Jesus. You used to race BMX. One day you were training and got hit by a truck. Wow. That's scary, man. Hit by a car? Yikes, man. We got a traveler's pledge. I'm so happy. The one I have is trash, bruh. The one I have is trash, bruh. Really? Squish? That sucks. Nervous system. Oh my god. Your travelers is worse? Maybe. Maybe this is pretty bad. It's like the best one that I have, and I want some damage reduction, you know? It's better, technically. I mean, maybe not. I can't put a gem on it. I have enough for one reroll, but They're both crap. Damn it, Daniel. Just gem it, forehead. I like having the cooldown, but I need a better one as soon as possible. Or else. Are necros back? I mean, I feel like we're roughly the same power. Already. Do a 40 just to test. Especially once we get trapped, you know? Like we're not even using trapped right now. Hey Brambis, how you doing? Whoa! That's so risky. What's the laziest build in Diablo? Inna's, probably. Probably. Inna's Wave of Light, yeah. I don't really know what would take the cake. Most set bonuses you have to do something, but with Inna's like there's literally no thing you have to do. Most set bonuses you have to like do something. Whirlwind, but Whirlwind doesn't really, it's not really, I guess for, you can't push with it. I mean, without a lot of effort. And it's not even the best T13 build. Like, Inna's is like a top competitor. Inarius is super lazy, but you have to still cast Bone Spirit and like you have to focus on what you're doing. In my opinion. Like with Inna's, you don't really have to focus so much. Wave of Light has such a giant arc. Wave clear. Classic set scenario. I mean, Inna's is faster than Wave of Light. Inna's is faster than Whirlwind Barb for, especially for T16. Especially for T16. When I was a kid, my older brother severed half of his ring finger off when he was riding his bike on this chain. Oh my god. He tried to fix his chain while riding his bike? Your brother? What? I have a flat tire, let me go. What? Can you imagine driving a car, you're like, wait, what is that on my tire? Let me try to get it off. Wow, dude. Yikes, man. Feels bad. Sorry. Just thinking about it, it's starting to freak me out. Ouch. Kids, man, you know? Kids do dumb stuff. Like hindsight, you know, you're like, well, yeah, that was dumb. I don't know what I was thinking. That's the whole point of doing dumb shit. I didn't know what I was thinking. Can you imagine you're like, put your hand down and gets caught in a chain and you run over your own finger, essentially? Your own like body motion is like propelling the chain. It's like some Saw. Timmy, you've been a bad boy. You haven't done your homework in 3 weeks. Now you must pay the ultimate price. Oof. Reach down under the key under your bike chain. You'll find the answers to your homework for the rest of the year. Do you think it would be in Blizzard's benefit for Diablo 4 to get away with from set builds? Diablo 2 had a bunch of set builds. Part of the culture. Right? Diablo 3 has a bunch of set builds. I don't see why they can't both coexist. If it was up to me, I would just make a game with no sets. But you know, it's part of our culture, you know, like rune words, like, you know, sets. The Book of Cain, Cain in general. Wings, all this kind of stuff is part of... You can literally just balance it around both. Or try to. I think the current game is fine. I mean, Lon's a little crazy with some classes. But right now it's just pretty good balance in the game. I'll give you something to cry about, lols. There's no official Diablo 4 news. We just assume that every year we assume we're gonna get the announcement. You know, it's just like a thing that we've any minute now. It's gotta be this year. No? Well, it's gotta be next year. No? Well, it's gotta be the year after that. Right? Surely. Surely. Just gotta be. It's like a Ghetto Pestilence mock-up. Ghetto Lance. It's pretty fast though for now. Ghetto Necro is basically a Ghetto Necro. Not gonna lie, chat. Y'all can see it. Well, I just kind of pieced together what I had after my character ripped. Don't deny. You're laughing at me. I won't deny you. I feel so alive. Don't know why I'm spending time building the Inarius. I'm gonna be playing Inarius also for T13. I just didn't have the stuff. I don't even have a pain enhancer, so it needs pain enhancer to be successful. Or past T7 anyway. I could probably do it for this level. Like I'm just leveling up Gem of Ease in case we take an unfortunate detour to death. And then I'm gonna level up my trap to 25. Suck it. Oh, the slow time is really cucking. I have no Crispins either, so once I get Crispin, like all these stuns will be like insane damage. This is with no Crispy either, which is kind of wild. You know? Crispy. Of course I would make a chill version of Pestilence because I'm a lazy, I'm like more like a chill player. Of course I would chill it up. I would chill out all the builds. You have a crappy rolled crispy? Crappy rolled crispy, man. Using Hellfire as an amulet. I have the damage reduction from the Traveler's Pledge set and the Pestilence set. Even my like Vigilante belt's like a 5%, like it's like bare minimum. Gold wrap might be nice. What? Bro. Barosif, no disconnects. Barosif. Land of the Dead might save me if I pop it before I disconnect. 10 seconds, they'll be perma-frozen. I feel so alive. Mega Broods. Some good progress right there. Oh, this is a greater rift. Either way, we got Land of the Dead now, so I'm straight. Got some Blood Mage boots. I mean, I'll keep Ancients. I don't know if I'll go back to Blood Mages, but so close. One more rift and then we can get it maxed out. We have 2 more Keystones, so we'll get this to 25 and then we'll have a backup plan in case. What you gonna do, brother, when the brother and sisterhood come for you? Mm-hmm. Rothma's good. Yeah. Rothma's really good. Singularity's good. Blood Mage is good for T13. Lazy Mancer's good for T13. It's called Lazy Mancer because you seemingly just use your bone to kill things, but you are casting like Bone Spirit. Oh my god, I got teleported. Bone Spirit and like you're doing stuff, but it's lazier. But it's not like I'm working so hard right now either. But it's just called Lazy Mancer because you could technically just run around and let your bone armor kill everything. A lot of auras and stuff. Yeah, I can do a few runs with it once I get Pain Enhancer to 25. I might be able to do it now, but you really need Pain Enhancer. 25 minimum. Maybe. It's pretty tanky too because the Kalan and the set gives you more damage reduction than kinda. You get 3% more per stack, so you have 30% damage reduction. So maybe not. Actually, Pestilence might be tankier. Is it 3% more per stack? So it's 30%. Or 2%? Whoa! Give me corpses. Or give me death. That was the first time I started taking actual damage. And damage is insane. Just things get deleted. Delete, delete, delete. Crispy, no? No crispy? Feels horrible, man. More blood stuff. Gemma V's to 25 and level up trap now. We gotta farm keys, so. You have Rothma set up, but it feels a little weird to you. Yeah, you gotta really play around your resource for Singularity, so it takes a little bit of getting used to, I guess. Get into the groove. Yeah, this is my new account for the YouTube Let's Play. I wanted to start fresh this season on a new account, and I already used my Haedric on another Let's Play, so. Come on, corpse shoulders. Yeah. Put him in the cube, possibly. What's the next thing that we need? A good offhand, probably. Like a sexy offhand. Real sexy like. Real sexy. What's up, Conan? It's pretty good. It's pretty good offhand for Corpse Lance. Not like Lost Time is better for speed, but that's pretty lit for Corpse Lance. Pretty flames right here. You get cooldown. You can get crit, Corpse Lance, max essence. Pretty good, pretty good. Right now I'm running with Leorix because I don't have optimized gear. But once I get optimized, I'll probably swap out Leorix for Corpse Whisper. It will do even more damage, or as we push the T13, might be better. I feel so alive. Does anyone still use an Arius for the push? No. You can use Melee Mancer, which is an Arius with Grim Scythe. It's like a 105 to 110 build, depending on how much effort you put into it. You know what I mean? You can use it. But it's not really fair because it's one of the weaker builds. Inarius was like an RGK for a while, so they probably didn't want to buff Inarius, you know? They were kind of scared of breaking the game. But nowadays, maybe not. Maybe it'll be okay. I feel so alive. I can't deny you. This is stream. Oh yeah, I read that already. Okay, and streamer luck. Let's go. Yep, that's just about it. No Freezerino, let's go. You saw him live about 3 years ago? Nice, dude. I did see him live too. They were in San Diego like, I don't know, 10 years ago or something. It's like perfect demographic for him. Everyone's like super chill. I think they were at like a Up in Smoke tour, not the Up in Smoke tour, the Slightly Stupid tour maybe, or like they did like a cameo or something. Jacksonville, Florida? Nice. It was a giant concert? Nice. Maybe it was the Del Mar Fair? Maybe? Fairgrounds? It was at the Cricket Center, so maybe not. I used to go to concerts a lot. I kind of stopped like the last 5 years or so. I used to always go to concerts, chat. What happened? Do I prioritize 15 Garg damage over area damage? For T13, yeah. For speeds, yeah. For pushing, I think area damage is better for pushing. For your offhand, I'm assuming you're talking about, right? I think for like end game fishing pushing, you want area damage. But Garg is close. It's like almost like whatever you get good rolls for. Yeah, I'm in San Diego right now, yeah. Pod champ. I think they're from Huntington Beach or something like that. Maybe San Diego, yeah. Let me know if you ever want to hit up Carl Strauss in Rancho Bernardo. Oh my god. We're about to get lit. Are we about to partay? Are we gonna rock out? Never mind. LOL, link in wrong title. What? You know where that was going? I looked up gated communities in La Jolla and then I stopped looking when I saw the price tags. Good grief. This is why I work so much, man. That's why we stream every day. Blood's gotta pay the bills, man. Blood's gotta pay the bills. We gotta run some ads. We gotta sell some GG subs, yeah. The rip command is missing the R in necro. Oh really? Oh my bad. Is bone armor set a tanky build? Sorry, I'm new to D3. Is the bone armor set a tanky build? Yeah, tankier than the other necro builds. Probably the tankiest necro build. But necro's not really tanky. So it's like top of the bottom in a way. The old school Bone Storm is dead build. Like it doesn't work anymore for the most part. The one I'm talking about is Lazy Mancer. It's basically the speed build, or Melee Mancer, the push build. But that original Bone Storm thing doesn't work. They reduced the proc coefficient on the Myrne, so you can't get crazy procs with it on Myrne specifically. But it does work on Pain Enhancer and Stricken. You can stack Stricken really fast, which is weird because typically things don't work like that in Diablo. Like procs off of procs kind of thing. But it does stack other stuff, so it's just like a weird situation. Dude, we are coming back. Bringing the heat. Down but not out. Babble Thump. Lost but not forgotten. Ba, 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 ba. Anyone know a good RPG for kids around 10 years old on the Switch? Skyrim? Is Skyrim good for kids? Da da dee 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 dee. Skyrim's not too bad. Is there nudity in Skyrim? I don't remember actually. And you can play with the things. You can use Zelda to get Zelda transmog. There's boobies? There is in Skyrim? The boobs? Oh, Breath of the Wild's a good one. Yeah. I can't believe I didn't think of that first. You have tickets to Slipknot later this year? Nice, dude. That should be fun. My kid likes GTA 5. Lol. As soon as my kid hit middle school, I'd let him play whatever he wanted, probably. But before that, I'd probably shield him or her. Middle school, I feel like it's time to man up. Life starts to kick you in the teeth. You don't make sports teams guaranteed in middle school. You actually have to try out and stuff. Life starts to come, you know what I mean? Like, start to get rejected in general. Can't always get what you want. You're in school right now? Nice, dude. Middle school or high school or college? Med school? Escuela? Biblioteca? DUI school? The savagery. Didn't expect that one. I like to be surprised, chat. As soon as you do your first 70 or above, primals will drop. Next season, you have to do it within the time limit. They're changing it. But this season, as long as you complete a 70, it doesn't matter. Doesn't have to be within the time limit for season 16. But 17, you gotta beat the timer. Once you unlock it, they can drop anywhere, any difficulty. But until you unlock it, it won't happen. Lock it in my pocket. Later, Reese. Thanks for hanging out, man. Appreciate you, bruh. Brobarian. What's up, Maxim? How you doing, man? GR82 is record right now. No primals dropped. Damn, that sucks, dude. You got a primal Veers Pantalones last night? Face my Veers, one season too late. Next season, Veers is getting a little buff, so. One season too late, man. I got. I feel you. I got almost no primals this season that I can use on my main builds. How many keys do we get? 6 keys? Let's get our trapped up. Wrap it up. I still haven't got a puzzle ring on this count either. It's weird. Just RNG, I guess. We got like 50 to 60 primals the first month of softcore. Something like that. And then started playing hardcore after that, and I stopped tracking. I don't track my hardcore because I usually do dumb stuff, like we do the Wheel of Death, or just not efficient, as efficient. Maybe next season I will, though. What's up, boss? Good to see you, bro. New season starts, we don't know. Probably May 17th, but there's no official date. PTR starts on Friday. No PTR just yet. Friday. Eat. April 4th? Maybe if you're like in Europe or something. I don't know, maybe time zones or something. It's Friday for North America. It's quite possible. Time zones are a thing. How do some people level insanely fast at the start of a season? We do it in 4-player groups, and we just be super efficient. At level 40, we make a level 70 two-hander. So at level 1, we roll for blood shards, and we try to get a multiplier with our blood shards for leveling. And then at level 40, we roll a level 70 weapon with reduced level requirement. So then we're typically in the low 40s and we have a level 70 weapon like I did on my playthrough here. Just like I did in this playthrough if you watched it. And you level insanely fast, son of a cold snap, dude. Son of a cold snap. I should have a if you want to watch it, I think I uploaded it, or it might be somewhere. The first I thought I got progged. I was like, it should be on my YouTube channel. I think we uploaded it to YouTube, or it's on Twitch, like the first 24 hours or the first 2 hours of leveling. Bloodshed launch night, or Bloodshed 1 to 70, I think so. I don't have a link for it, I don't think. Yeah, that's probably just the level guide, not the actual process itself. But before the season starts, I usually do guides and keep everyone updated with all that stuff. If you're looking for info. Some seasons are different, like there's different techniques, like when we have the Darkening of Tristram, or there might be different strategies. Like the lawn buff, we might just skip Hadrig in a 4-player group, potentially. Maybe. What's up, Nikki? How you doing? Nikki. There's a lot of negative. We looked at it today. There's a lot of negative reviews on Wolcen. I think it's not warranted, man. I read some of them on stream. They seem really stupid, to be honest. I would like to have a conversation with somebody who's like who doesn't like the game and has like reasonable points to make. A lot of people were saying like, well, they took things away, but they just temporarily disabled it. They're not permanently gone. A lot of people are saying they cut the balls off of it and made it like one guy said it's like a not good Diablo 3 now versus being its own game. Like it's like trying to be like Diablo 3 or a PoE or something. And I'm like, there's just I feel like Wolcen feels like Wolcen. It might look a little like PoE graphics. It might have riffs like Diablo 3 kinda, but it feels like Wolcen to me. I don't really. Yeah. I feel like the game's fun to play. I mean, I played it like 20 hours. I have no problem with it. I like it, so I don't really know, but I usually like things maybe that aren't the most popular. Shrug. My stream seems to like it overall. They like it more than Torchlight, I feel. Which I also love. I think there's just so many options for us these days that we should just embrace the differences and just enjoy all the games versus limit yourself to 1 or 2. Just play them all. Why limit yourself, you know? There's gonna be games you don't like, you know? But I don't know how it's so overwhelmingly negative. Seems crazy. Maybe they don't have like a community to protect them. Like Chaos Bane was pretty bad PC port, and it got like no negative press because of it. But like it has a strong Warhammer community to defend it, you know? Like Wolcen doesn't really have that, maybe. No fanboys to protect. Bump, 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 bump. That could be a thing. No Legion. Torchlight or Riot. I'm gonna play Torchlight today. Like it's a $30 game in beta. I don't really know what people expect so much. It's pretty good for a $30 game in beta. I'd recommend it. As long as you know that the game's not complete. Like what other game is 30 bucks? You know. How much is Sea of Thieves? Like 60 bucks? How much is Anthem? Alright, that's an easy example. Bobble Thump. They have 3 or 4 patch cycles before release. They announced today. So there's still like the rest of the year is in beta, and then it'll launch at some point. I'm pretty confident it'll be at least like a fun game to play. I don't think it's gonna compete with Diablo PoE now because it's not like a seasonal based ladder mode thing that I can tell yet. But maybe it'll compete with Grim Dawn crowd. It's almost like Chaos Bane for PC, right? It's just chill, you can make fun builds, and it's fun to play. Like, I don't really have any issues with it at all. But do I think it'll compete with PoE? No, it's not like that kind of... I haven't seen like an end game seasonal ladder thing yet. They have stuff planned, I'm sure, but I haven't seen that kind of stuff yet. Where Last Epoch is trying to compete with, you know, D3 and PoE's endgame. I don't know if Wolcen really is trying to. Grim Dawn's not trying to, they don't care. If you're returning to Diablo, type !new. I have a new player playlist. All kinds of stuff you can learn. But there's not like necro specific tips in there, but like just in general how to do stuff. Farm Paragon and farm gear. How to improve at the game. When the season ends, it merges together with non-season. Like it becomes one. So you get to keep everything that you earn in the game. Like Chaos Bane, like I'm not trying to like throw Chaos Bane under the bus. Chaos Bane has it like it's a shitty PC port right now, and there's like competitive ladders with XP bonuses. If you pre-order the deluxe edition, you get like XP bonuses and stuff, and like nobody cares. It's like weird how it's like so selective. You know what I mean? Like there's literal XP buffs and a competitive like boss ladder. But like not one, I see one video or no one ever talks about it. Wild, dude. And people already are complaining about Torchlight and they haven't released anything about the pay structure. I'm like, what? It's like so selective, man. So I don't know why Wolcen's getting crapped on. Woo! I got my second piece to my Jessith set. That's pretty cool. My first disdain offhand. I just got into this game about 2 months ago. I'm addicted. Impale Demon Hunter is dope AF. Nice, dude. I always recommend that to new players. Yeah, Impale. People love Impale, man. Demon Hunters in general, I feel like get a lot of love, and monks. People like playing these builds. I always recommend like DH or monk. Or barb if you want melee. Yeah. I'm glad you're having fun, man. You probably have seen it many times, but yeah, I have a playlist with all kinds of stuff on it. Mm-hmm. You probably seen it. I seen it. I did a multi-shot until greater of 70 to 75. Nice. Snug says, I think Impale is really boring. How long have you been playing Diablo 3? Let's roll for offhand still. Come on, lost time. Wow, 2 lost times. Command Golem, Siphon Blood. This is technically, well, no max essence actually. Max essence, 9% resource. Ah, so bad. You started playing season 11? Yeah, so you're not a new player, right? So season 11 is like a year and a half? Which necro build has the most survivability in your opinion? Maybe Pestilence? Or Inarius? But Inarius doesn't push that high, so. You came back from season 3? Oh my god. Oh my god. Did we ever get our trap to 25? No. 23. Lawn Thorns? Yeah. I haven't played Lawn Thorns in a while. I don't remember. I haven't played the new version, I guess. So I guess that might be tight. That might be that might be the best for sure. There's a typo in the title. I know, I need to change it. I'm just filming the... It only takes a second, I should do it. I'm just filming the YouTube. I try not to take breaks when I'm filming the YouTube. Try to be on it. I respect him. Whoa. There we go. We got like no pickup radius. Bum bum bum. Woo! So many beams everywhere. Channeling pylons are really good. Shaolin Pylon is amazing. Gotta love it. Another jug. Back-to-back jugs. I pop Land of the Dead and they start moving. Instant jug. Don't even have to check. Get to see it. Mm-hmm. I haven't got a Nayer's Black Death either. That's why I'm using a different bone spear. I'm not using the traditional Blight Spear type setup. I haven't even got a Nayer's, dude. Like, there's some weird things I just haven't gotten. I upgraded a bunch of two-handers also. That's how I got Relena's. You can't mentally break down how to play Necromancer? What do you mean, Corpse Lands? Bum, ba-dum. Eh? 25, and then we're gonna go for Toxin, I guess, for a Lazy Mancer. I don't even have a socket to be able to... I need a pledge also. I guess it's possible I get incredibly lucky with an upgrade. Max Essence, no cooldown, damn it. First time checking out the stream, just wanted to say thanks for your videos. You're welcome, man. Your guides helped me out a lot. Looking forward to next season. I've only played a little Necro. In DH, I want to try Wizard next. Very nice. Lawn is going to dominate for Wizards, but it takes a while to gear out Lawn. That Tal Rasha Meteor Shower will carry you. Like, the sets aren't getting nerfed, just Lawn's getting buffed for the seasonal thing. Like, it's just a temporary buff. Meteor Shower will carry you pretty far. We did a 119 in 30 days with Meteor Shower. Pretty chill. Bum, ba-dum, ba-dum. 2 keystones. Perfect, man. Yo, take it easy, bro. We're just chilling, working on our Necro account, doing the YouTube Let's Play. After this, we're gonna do a little bit of Torchlight. We're gonna check out their seasonal mode. And then we're gonna end with a Wolcen Let's Play, I think. Whoa. 3 ARPGs today, man. Pogtastic. Speedballing. You spoil it. I'd be down to do more Let's Plays. It just depends on what people want to see. What I like to play. It would be like bloodshed to start a Wolcen Let's Play on the day we have the most Wolcen hate of all time. I'm like, I'm having fun, man. Why do I not ever like what's popular? What the hell, man? Ree. Poetic justice. What the hell, dude? Voodoo, how's it going, man? How's your day so far? Good, man. Very nice. I know I ate that molten pretty bad. The stream, my stream likes it. We saw the Steam reviews. The Steam reviews are really bad. My community's overall from it's aight to it's good. Nobody's really, a few people might not like it, but overall it's pretty positive in my stream. Maybe that's why I'm thrown for a loop also, because I'm like, what? Yeah, if you go to the Steam reviews, it's like 37% recent. It's like crazy for a game in beta. Like, we're in bad shape here. Must get cooldown for Land of the Dead. There we go. GG's. It's mostly just the Steam reviews we had a conversation about today. Maybe we're just a bunch of casuals. Maybe. The biggest complaint was, I guess, that it changed so much from alpha that they sold out and try to make it like D3 PoE and abandoned their vision apparently. But I didn't really like alpha either. I never made a video about it or anything. So, yeah, this is for Lazy Mancer, so I can mix up my key farming, and you know, I like to play multiple builds on hardcore. That's what the toxin gem's for. And then I gotta get PE up after that. Yeah, buddy. Maybe could have kept that restraint even though it was bad, but shit. I don't think I need it, but to keep it just in case. What's up, man? I've been great, dude. Just living the dream, man. Staying consistent. YouTube and Twitch. They've been growing about symbiotic, I guess. Like, I think Twitch is like 80 something and YouTube might be 70 something. Just chilling, man, doing my thing. How you been? Excuse me, explosion? Excuse me. Gimme. Push in over here. Good progress. We got battlefields though. We've been getting some sexy maps today. Not gonna lie. Living life, you know. You too? SSDD? I like that, man. I haven't got an Ingeom either. Like, such weird things like that you normally get a decent amount of. Woo! Such weird things. We should get a pylon right here. Oh, actually, we just got one. Oh, here it is, yeah. We passed the threshold. Account? You do like what's it called? You do follow age. Is that what you're looking for? Follow age? Five months, bro. Welcome to the community, man. He's talking about my account. This is my second account. This is my second account. Yeah. I still have my main account. This is for the YouTube Let's Play since you only get one Hadric per season. Voodoo says, is it too early to talk about D4 for BlizzCon? I mean, I think it's gonna get announced, but I think that every year, you know? Would I be shocked? Yeah, but I'm shocked every year if it's not I'd be shocked if it's not announced, yeah. But I'm shocked every year, so I don't know. It's almost like really good marketing. Almost. I'm pretty happy with D3 and we're getting content, but we always want that next game, you know? We always want that next. We got 2 patches this year. That's pretty awesome. Phones first. I mean, if they didn't work on the game, so they didn't like we got an Ancient Dawn. They didn't really work on the game, so the other team was probably working on D4 or something like that. Unless you guys are memeing, then that's fine. But either they didn't make it or they did make it. You know what I mean? Has to be one or the other. So if they didn't make it, that means that they had development time for another game. Multiple projects. Still rolling for phylacteries. Still rolling for phylacteries, man. You hope D4 is more like a darker version? Yeah, me too. I hope it's regains its badassery that people remember it for. I think in general that they might have went down the almost like I hope they maybe understand that there's like a beauty in making games hard and not giving everybody what they want. Like, I think seeing how popular WoW Classic's gonna be, maybe will make them realize that there's memories there. Like, Hogger's popular because he killed so many people, not because they have a good character design or anything like that. You know? They didn't make games hard. It's you get way more reward and feeling off of things that are challenging. You know what I mean? We couldn't find stupid Mankirk's wife ever, and it became a thing. You know, like when things are hard, it's way more memorable. When nobody gets everything, it makes what you get more impactful. Like if everybody gets $100, then who cares? You know. But if nobody gets $100 and you get $1,000, you're like, holy balls. So I think if they just make it really punishing, but still fun and fast and all that stuff, I think it'll go a long way in general, games in general. That's why I was so happy, like how popular Dark Souls is and Cuphead and like games like this. How popular WoW Classic, like WoW Classic might have more players than BFA. You know what I mean? Which is crazy. Since the expansion came out last year. And like it might hold the players for like a year to the next expansion. I wonder if they planned it like that. They're like, everyone's gonna hate this. It's a good thing WoW Classic's coming out. They're gonna hate it. It's a good thing we got a trick up our sleeve. Yeah, the MDI and like the pro scene really helps keep it alive for sure. I don't play anymore, but it really helps. It goes a long way in keeping it relevant. Like all the method boys. It keeps it relevant to me, I guess, because it's the numbers and stuff. I don't play it, so when I just see it from the outside perspective. Let's go, chat. Let's go. We gotta go back to town. What are we doing, man? What are we doing? 2 keys. Flip it. Go, 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 go. No slackerino. What a save. Nice shot. What a save. What a save. Rocket League memes are pretty good. When they believe you sometimes and you say nice shot. It's pretty cringe. Nice shot. Feels bad, man. Trying to set it up so we can play some Inarius next episode. Laughing at the toxic. Do you like PoE? Not really, but I recognize it's a good game. It's really good for like those hardcore theory crafters. It's just not for. I never really could get into it. I tried though. You don't understand Rocket League memes? Eh? I mean, a lot of the big streamers left after 3 weeks this season too, so it can't just be me. Maybe I'm just the only one that admits it. We have a mod younger than Key? Uh-huh. Nani? Oh, catch the spirit real quick. Phylactery. Hopefully it's the last time. Nope. Feels bad. Feels bad, chat. Not like this. You guys excited for Friday? I want to know what this new result is for this puzzle ring. 12, by the way. It better be decent, Blizz, if you're listening. You don't get us all hyped up now. Just let it be decent, Lord. You're gonna join Wolcen in the 36%. Lord, 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 Lord. Am I rolling puzzle rings with my PTR account, not with my main account? You crazy? You crazy boy? Think I'm gonna use my main account for that? Once I do the PTR copy, probably. Those are pretty good. Those are actually an upgrade. The ones I have have no stats on them. Yeah, these are actually kind of an upgrade. That's pretty sad, but it is what it is, chat. There we go. It's kind of an upgrade. You get a promo heart on your witch doctor. Damn, that sucks. I haven't even completed a 70 yet on this account, so don't feel bad. Don't feel bad. So sad. 3, I think we're trying to get... We got our trapped up, so now we're working on like toxin or something like that. Just do a 70? I could, but it's too risky. Too risky. I'm gonna let my primal marinate a little bit. Whoa! Almost walked into the fire, chat. Just like Khaleesi. No guts, no glory. It is known. No guts, no glory. It is known. I need a crispy, dude. Oh, I get it. I haven't got a crispy yet. No crispy, no Ingiam. This Ghettomancer is... It's holding its own. This Ghettomancer build's pretty good. I mean, it's holding its own. What are you gonna do? It's the best I got, alright? I'm trying, okay? Why you always trying? Yo, I rewatched the Lord of the Rings, or not Lord of the Rings, Game of Thrones, and I swear I remember more season 1 spoilers, but who cares, right? Season 1 came out so long ago. I swear I remember the sword dancer guy getting killed, but they didn't show him get actually killed. Like, they didn't actually show his death scene. They just kind of showed the shadows, like they implied it. Maybe he's alive, Pog? How the heck are you running so fast? These demons are chasing me, bro. Are you crazy? I'm scared out here. Eee! Run for your life! Eee! Stuart's Greaves and the bone armor. Actually, I'm not using the bone armor. I can go faster than this. It's the lost time and Stuart's. If I switch to the cold rune, I can go faster also, and other things. The sword master doesn't have a sword. Yeah, Stewie's give you 100, so this is really bad. So I'm 75 out of I'm 77 out of 100. This is actually really slow in comparison. Necro is low key one of the best goblin farming classes that you can make it really, really fast. Re? Sword Swallower? This is a fresh account, yeah. Yeah, this is just for the YouTube Let's Play. I kind of get to play along with my community, the solo bros out there that want to make new characters. It's kind of like what I would do during each phase, even after deaths. It's kind of, I mean, we die in every Let's Play, so you get to see what would happen, how I handle it. How do you rebuild? All solo. Typically do non-meta. I guess meta is Lawn Thorns and Lawn Corpse Lance, so it's still a non-meta playthrough, technically. Technically technical. Yeah, these Stewies are pretty bad. The lost time is bad, so you can get up to 50% with the lost time, 100% with Stewart's. If you switch to the bone armor rune with harvest, you get 1% increased movement speed for each enemy hit. Plus, if you had other stuff, you know, like Warzekian or Boon of the Hoarder, you can get a lot of movement speed with Necro. Whoa.
How has it been 3 months already?
3 months?
Keep slaying, brother.
I will done. Yo, thank you for the support, my dude. Really means a lot. I got a lot of subs, man. I appreciate you guys. It means a lot. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Try to stay consistent, you know? The number one thing people tell me is keep on keeping on, so I'm doing it. I'm keeping on. The number one thing. Don't stop doing what you do, blood, or we'll hate you forever. All right, I can do that. A model of consistency, okay? Alright. Alright. Keep on keeping on, laughing my ass off. Joe Dirt. Dirtay. Don't charge me, bro. We've been through this before. We've been through this. It feels like just yesterday. We got speed pylon. Whee! Wait. Double speed pylon? Fourth dimension speed. Charge bar because of PTSD. Best pathing NA. Door must be closed. Yep. I hate this map too. All the locked doors. Don't stop thinking about tomorrow. Don't stop. It'll soon be here. It'll be before. Better than before yesterday's gone. Yesterday's gone. Unbreakable. That's what you are. Clean. Clean. Two legendaries. Freaking Justice Lantern. Eh. Not really what I want. Not really. I'll probably do a Torchlight Let's Play once we get another class or something. But I'm not really too hyped to do it before then. A Torchlight Let's Play would be super long because it's more grindy, like MMO type grind. It might be kind of fun. Already, dude. Is this like a bot? Like, look at this, dude. Already, dude. Bruh. Like a conspiracy. Look at the comments. Watch. It's like a conspiracy or something. Where is it? Comments. I'm sorry the dark theme is in here. I don't know what's going on. Look at this, bro. I put that Wolcen video out today. Already, bro. We were talking about it today. Wolcen Let's Play. Wolcen Let's Play. Not worth the time it costs for one dungeon. Just let the game die. Let the developers get a regular job. Oh, what? This guy, the game is not worth your attention. You may have a clear idea from Steam community. Focus on Diablo, Grim Dawn, PoE. Damn. Oh, wow. What the hell? What's going on with this Wolcen hate, man? This is like Diablo Immortal level, dude. Nuclear review. It's in beta. Can you imagine? It's in beta, dude. They're like, what the hell, man? What the nuclear, dude? It's a meltdown level. Yeah, it's crazy. I had no idea my day would be like this. It's crazy, man. You play Diablo on PS4? That's awesome, man. Why did I have to click unmute? I'm not sure what you mean, but I'm gonna roll these pants. Pantalones. Me too. I agree. I agree, man. That's why I'm like. That's why I guess I'm like, man, am I really that? I think they're just like fans that are disappointed. But like from a new player's perspective, like us, I guess. I played 6 hours of beta. I played 6 hours of alpha a year and a half ago, and I was like, it's alright. It has potential, and moved on. Never made a video, never talked about it other than when people ask. And then beta came out, they had a full revamp of the whole game and all this stuff, and I was like, alright, we'll try it again. And I was like, damn, it's kind of fun. So here we are, basically. I go, damn. It's kind of fun, bro. And here we are. 36% Steam review. You're like 15 hours on alpha. Yeah. It sounds like a lot of people preferred it before the revamp. Yeah. I mean, the revamp was kind of busted. I mean, I think like everyone reviewed it. Riker, Fluffy, like everyone from our community, Wolf Crier probably played it. Everyone was kind of like, it was, you know, I don't think anybody was blown away. Speedruns just wrecking everything. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. It's crazy. Why do I like everything that's not popular? I guess I'm more thinking about my personality trait. What the hell, man? WTF. Got to be true to myself. What the hell, man? Bible thump. Chat, chat, chat. Chat yourself before you wreck yourself. Nice Land of the Dead, bruh. That poor gold goblin. I'm trying to enjoy Torchlight, but it's so hard to connect to friends and play together. Is it? I've not done multiplayer in Wolcen or Torchlight. Or, Dude, why can I not pick this up? Or what's it called? Warhammer, Chaos Bane. Not Blood. Once it launches officially, then probably. Do some legendary maps together. I feel like it skews my viewpoint of the game because I'll have fun regardless, and like, you know, like if you're sitting in a doctor's office with a friend, it's a different experience than by yourself, maybe. Torchlight, probably, if you guys are saying it's a problem, they definitely need to work on it. And the devs seem to be pretty responsive, so Yeah, Corpse Whisper pauldrons are pretty bad, but what are you gonna do? They seem to be responsive to feedback, so I'm pretty confident the devs would change it if it's a problem. Pretty confident. Can you scroll over your gear? Not really. You can type ! profile. Wait, no you can't. It's not there either. Rip. Bible thump. Neo. Wait, never mind. This is a different account. Rip City. I had the response from a dev about some issues in Discord. Yeah, man, they're so responsive, huh? Like, I'll reach out to other developers and I'm like, yo, everything's good, but I think this needs to be looked at. And they're like, yeah. But then I'll reach out to like Torchlight. They're like, oh man, I appreciate you taking the time. You know what I mean? Like, the company seems well run in general. Some developers are like, yeah. Yeah, thanks, bro. Get out of here. And then when I talk to Torchlight, they're like, yeah, man, I appreciate that. You know, we actually have a team. I don't know. There's some nasty bugs. Uh-oh. They just seem always nice. Like, or like, even if you don't talk to the main people, like it just seems like you can tell when a company's well run in general. You know what I mean? You're like, oh man, I like doing business here because they just, good people hire good people, I guess. It kind of echoes throughout the whole. What's up, Victor? How you doing, man? Wolcen's probably like, what happened? We had like the admiration of our whole community and we lost it all in one day. Bible thump. Did you see the PTR patch notes for what, Diablo 3? No, man. What's gonna happen? Do you have a link? What? Sorry. Nani? Rude? Oh my god. Bro, I'm just joking. Okay? Love me like I love you. Okay, bye. Wow. Let it go. Let it go. Let's go. Singing blood? Yeah, I know, right? Okay, bye. Tough crowd, I know, man. What are you gonna do? I can't nut cup around here. Okay, we gotta be ourself. Palian, thank you for the 21 months. Appreciate that. Thank you, bro. Whoa. The 1 week later reaction. You hurt his little heart. It's just a joke, man. What are you gonna do? It was the most innocent joke too, like. Okay, bye. It's like the most innocent joke too. Troll more? Yeah. I was actually so calm on April Fools. I think I troll every day, so. It was funny too. The most innocent thing ever. Every day is April Fools? Yeah. Blood stomping on his soul. Oh my god. I got a freaking S as Johan. That's good. Oh, Band of Hollow Whispers is really good. Breaking hearts, chat. One meme at a time. And before I have 2 more downvotes on YouTube. Like, yep. I feel it. I feel it coming. It's right around the corner. Reported toxic stream. Let's see, where are we? What are we doing? All right, let's go, let's go, let's go. Suck it, streamer. Yeah. That'll show you. Toxic shed? I'm being toxic? Oh, bro. Bro, you know how many Girl Scout cookies I've bought? Because I'm a sucker for helping children. Nothing to do with my love for Thin Mints. Mr. Shed, will you buy some cookies? Will you buy some cookies? All right. Give me 3 boxes of Thin Mints. 3 boxes, 1 box of Samoas, 1 box of, what are the peanut butter ones called? Yeah, those peanut butter ones, yeah. Legende, what up?
Hi everyone.
I'm pretty sure there's drugs in those girls. Yeah, probably. Probably, man. Oh, the Caramel Delights? Oh man, that's what they're called? The ones with the peanut butter, they're like chocolate on the outside and peanut butter. Those ones are really good. Hey, you got a Primal Dainties binding? Thanks again for the 14 Legende, it means a lot, man. Thank you for stomaching my trolls for 14 months. Stop it. I want them all now. Okay, I'm sorry. Sorry. My bad. We're making good progress on our account. That's a good thing. We'll do a little bit of Lazy Mancer next episode. It looks like we'll have just enough gem levels to get there. Okay, bye. Oh, tag-alongs. Is that what they're called? That sounds familiar too. I only know Samoas and Thin Mints, I think. The other ones, I don't really know the names. Tag-along sounds familiar. That's a new meme. Okay, bye. You just finished the season journey? Aw, yeah. Hashtag extra space. Yeah, we're getting 5 more tabs next season. Is it bad that a guy in a console gave a bunch of modded gear to you? Yeah, it kind of sucks, but it's pretty bad. But what are you gonna do, I guess? Live your best life. Throw it on the floor and step on it. Burn it with fire. Delete your character and make a new one. What's your battle tag? So I can tell, I mean, so I can add you as a friend. Okay, bye. Destroy it like blood did that guy's soul. What the hell, man? You're doing 106 billion damage. Doesn't even sound like a lot. Feels bad. Feels Diablo, man. Oh, it sounds like Diablo. Oh, first crispy. Crispy. What happened? I don't know. Some guy was being mean to me and left. That's about it. Should be in the trillions, yeah. Let's see what we get. Crispy. Create your own reality chat. Whoa! Look at that beautiful crispy. Look at that. Now respect it. Alright, Devil Joker. Yo, take it easy, man. Yo, take it easy. F you, blood? What the heck? The disrespect. Pog slide cog. What the heck? Wait, I just realized like this is whole designed around. I guess we can drop Kalan. Unmod. Should be using the trapped anyway. Yeah. And we're gonna hit so hard. We weren't even using crispy this whole time. Make mods great again. Level 10 cubist. Get on my level, chat. Boom. Boom. Mods are here to troll. Cooldowns 55. I guess we're like in the. I guess our gear is getting better. I didn't even realize we have a lot of cooldown, but this doesn't count. We can put cooldown on the ring. Come on, cooldown. Get that trifecta. Yay, 8%. Streamer buff. That's pretty good, crispy, man. RNGesus, if you're out there, can you give Viper one?
Big boop does not compute.
He deserves it. Hear me. Oh, blood god. Yo, thank you for the 7 months, Wicked Mist. Beep boop does not compute. Yo, thank you. Nice rhyme, by the way. Yo. I feel like I gifted him a sub before. Like, now that you mention it. Like, I'm almost 100% sure. Took $5 out of my own beer fund. I'm happy with the belt for now, and I'm just glad to have Crispies. Dude, it took me a while to get a Crispin, huh? Is it better to equip Zodiac in the cube than Crispin? I just got a good Crispin, otherwise I would have worn the Zodiac. Never diminish the beer fund. I'm sorry. Yo, my bad. It's not perfect, but I happen to get a good one, so. Let's bump it up a little bit. We're gonna die. Prepare to die. All right, I'm gonna put in Corpse Whisper also. I don't need Stewart's Greaves. We can use Leoric's. I have 52 cooldown. Damn, I was supposed to roll offhand. Alright, let's try to get an offhand the rest of the episode. Wicked, wicked, wicked. No more beer for me, 8 days sober. Yo, congratulations, dude. I'm proud of you, man. It's hard to make any kind of changes in life, let alone something like that. Free. Time to rip. Time to rip-a-roni. Oh, I thought I popped Land of the Dead. I didn't. I was like, why aren't things frozen? Why aren't you frozen? Alright, maybe this is too high until we get Corpse Whisper Pauldrons. And we almost have Land of the Dead back again. Monka Impalers. And before proc. Ooh, Condi. And before we lose another character. Never forget. "10 days no cigs." Yo, grats, man. I remember when my mom and just my mom. When mom and grandma stopped smoking when I was a kid. I was so proud. I was a little baby blood. For me, mama. Appreciate you. My dad was like, I'm good. I almost said my parents, but my dad's like, nah, I'm straight. I'll go outside. My dad used to go on the patio. Toys with the 2 years? Yo, man, 2 long years together, bro. I almost said my dad. No, my dad was a troll. I don't change for nobody. Whoa! Nope. Wow. How am I not procced? Whoa! Hey Blood, how are you? Do you know what time the PTR starts on Friday? I don't know, actually. I wonder if it'd say. I'll be live all day regardless, I guess. Well, not regardless, but. The PTR has been going live super late. So I expect it to be kind of late. I don't want it to be though, obviously. Oh, hell yeah. Whoa! We have to have our cooldown for the Rift Guardian or we're gonna get destroyed if not. No matter what, chat. If we gotta go back to town. Cool. Land of the Dead should guarantee. Wow, Perdition also. Good thing we saved it. It's a good thing we saved it. Cool, cool, cool. Another skeletal mage ring. Boom. Let me get the trapped up a little bit more. We beat our personal best than what we had yesterday. Go figure. Blood has a great new player playlist. Yeah, that playlist has all kind, basically how to do everything. Thanks for linking it. It's nice of you. Open. I was so preoccupied with that. Trying not to rip, dude. Oops. Yo, thank you for the 3 months. Appreciate that. Stay alive. Staying alive. What do I say? We have to roll. Offhands. Phylactery. Staying alive. Once we get a good offhand with cooldown, we can sacrifice, I guess. I have Corpse Whisper Pauldrons, but Leorix is giving me enough cooldown to make it bearable. You know, I'm not really there yet. Almost. You're unsubbing? Feels bad, man. Okay, bye. We're gonna have to find a way to make up this 250 chat. One of you guys are gonna have to step up. Oh? Alright. Yeah, I'm on my alt account, yeah. Whoa. You're gonna step up? Yeah. There we go. 249, 249. We're almost there. We're making moves. I'ma step up. What does alt mean? It means an alternative. So it's my second account. You can only get Hadrig's gift once per region, per season. So I have 2 accounts, so I can get 2 Hadrigs and make 2 Let's Plays. You'll do your part? Yo, thank you for the bits. Appreciate that. I can't do the math, but I know we're probably like 240 now. Thank you. Thank you. Money for the poor. Ring-a-ling ding ding dong. Thank you. Ring a ding 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 dong. Someone said that yesterday. They're like, Blood, you basically recite Dre lyrics all day or something like that. And I'm like, what?
Bonkers.
And then now it kind of, whoa, Toioiz, whoa, overkill. Nice, dude. Yo, thank you guys. I appreciate that. Yeah, I appreciate that.
Keep their heads ringing.
Keep them heads ringing. Ding a ding 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 dong. Appreciate the love, you guys. Executus, Sliff, Toioiz, Starval. Much love, homies. Much love. I'm a full-time streamer. I stream 50 hours a week. And I stream and I work for Uber 51 hours. Yes. Yes. Okay, bye. Robo, thank you for the bits. Yo, you guys are going crazy, man. Yo, thank you for the support. 2 part-time jobs. Yeah. Ring-a-ding. I appreciate every single bit you guys bestowed upon the stream. Much love. No, I don't work for Uber. I'm just making jokes. I don't know why. It was Applebee's before that. Now it's Uber. Everybody believes me when I say I'm an Uber driver. I don't know why. Do I look like an Uber driver or something? Dial 1-800-4949 blood. I'll pick you up, buddy. Yeah, like people really believe me for some reason. Like, or maybe I sell it too well. Buddy, buddy. Whoa. Nobody would lie about that. It's just a believable thing. So it has to be more trolly. Like, I used to say I work for Kinko's and stuff. I don't know. I try to think of things that maybe aren't believable, but maybe it is believable. When I'm not making copies, I'm trying to, I don't know. Subway? I am experienced with footlongs, so Subway might be a good troll. Public test realm. Think of a beta. Okay. Let's go get that trapped up. Lols. Have it your way, chat. I am the Burger King. Never forget.
Okay, bye.
Poison, don't leave me, man. I need you. Not like this. Not you too. Much love, dude. Yeah, I stream Monday through Saturday, like 10 to 7, 10-ish to 7-ish. I'm late, so I usually go past 7. Why are we laughing? Because the internet's full of memes and funny jokes.
Poggers.
It's just part of the meme and the meme culture. What PTR? There's a PTR on Friday. Thank you so much for the 100 bits. There's a PTR on Friday. We're gonna test all the things. I'm gonna stream all day Friday, Saturday, Sunday until WrestleMania. You got me until WrestleMania. And then I'm gonna go have some drinks with the boys. Watch some fake fighting. Hopefully have some good moments. It's gonna be a good time. Yeah. I'm sorry you don't understand meme culture, man. I can't explain it to you. Like, I don't even know how to explain it. Honestly, no troll. Like, I don't even know how to explain something that's funny. That's like explaining a joke. It makes it not a joke anymore. If you have to explain a joke, then it just kills everything. The meme life ain't for you. Blood, did you see John Oliver's WWE episode last weekend? No, I didn't. Who's John Oliver? Okay, bye. Last week, Tonight Show on HBO goes up on YouTube. John Oliver, HBO. Oh, I didn't even watch that. That's crazy. Is it a really good show? Should I be watching it? It sounds familiar now the more I say it. I feel like I've seen it. I watched a lot of HBO Go. He's pretty funny? Okay. It's great stuff? Oh man, alright. I watch a lot of HBO from like Game of Thrones and stuff, so. Okay, Bye is a legend. That's how legends begin, man. Like Zappy Boy and the many before him. It'll be in the YouTube Let's Play, yeah. Okay, Bye, yeah. It will be forever young. I wanna be. Wait, can you explain Forever Young? Because it doesn't make any sense. I kid. Don't leave. YOLO makes more sense? YOLO makes more sense than Forever Young. That's the motto. Yeah, I mean, honestly, like, I make jokes all day. I can only be myself, you know, like... It was such an innocent thing, too. In my opinion, I guess. Maybe Sylvanas thinks she's innocent as well. Bible thump. Woo! Perspective, you know? Here we go. Look at our trap that's already coming back. The last thing my dad told me before he went to buy a pack of cigarettes was, okay, bye. He never came back. No, Papa. Papa was a Rolling Stone. Are you ready for the PTR? I am. I'm super ready for the PTR. Me and new content is... Yeah. Yeah. When I first started streaming Diablo in general, I was always on the PTR. I was never like grinding Paragon or anything like that. There's something about testing new stuff is so much fun to me. We used to spend like months on the PTR. The season 12 PTR was like almost 2 months long. And now that they're down to 1 week, it's kind of unfortunate, but what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do, chat? I'm gonna cry about it? We just maximize what we have and go for it. Okay, so this is better. Because I can get cooldown at least. Cooldown at least. Just don't sleep for a week, forehead. Super easy. Hey, here's a tip. Get good. You got that Diablo urge? Yeah, man. I mean, you could come back, play some hardcore, or you can just wait. You can wait until next season. Should be pretty hype. Come on, cool down. Yeah, baby. Feels good, chat. The only problem is this pledge, but... Feels good, baby. Let's put that in the cube. I wanna be. It's gonna ruin your day. It's hardcore is all about just knowing things are gonna go wrong and just embracing the chaos, you know? Just go with it. lay back and relax.